music they like. So,
what kind of music do you like, Cassie?
So we are SPRT, and we're here for Wednesday. And we're gonna go over stuff.
You see me on the weekdays when we do our chill talk.
And you never see me.
Yes, we do.
I feel like I gotta sneeze.
Then sneeze.
Okay. So today's topic, we're actually gonna, start talking about our group. Help me. So I figured we're just gonna start with
She brought homework.
I did. Because I don't remember stuff very well. So we're gonna talk about, safety when dealing with hunting ghosts.
Ghosty goose.
Hello, Leon BK. Guess what? I named someone.
Yay, my job's gone.
Oh, no.
I don't have to do it.
But yeah, we're just gonna keep talking.
Hey, Leon, I hope you're into the paranormal.
Because, we are, and we don't know what we're doing.
But, oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey. You gotta do it.
We're just gonna talk.
Hey, Marcus.
But, welcome.
Okay.
So, like I said, we're talking about, ghost hunting and the safety precautions to take during it.
Paranormal stuff. Mm-hmm.
So, we're gonna start with, and forgive us because this is our first time. First, research your location. And then go over safety procedures. You also want to, get permission from the people who you are, what's the word?
From the owners of the buildings or the location, basically.
Yeah. Don't, wow, I cannot English tonight. Don't, what is wrong with me? Don't trespass.
Yeah,
that's the word.
Don't break in. Don't do the bad things.
Yeah.
Don't do the bad stuff.
So yeah, get permission. Sometimes you can print out papers,
It's a lot better than going to jail and
don't be a liability
for trespassing and all that.
So yeah, be aware of your surroundings. Abandoned buildings could be structurally, my God, unstable. I know there was this one time in Cali where I said Cali. Where a friend of mine and I went to explore this abandoned building, and yeah, they ended up taking out the stairs, so you couldn't get to the second floor. But that was horrible. Like, going up to the building itself, they had taken the stairs and formed like a path through a trench to get up to this building. So yeah, just be aware. Sometimes you could fall through the floor, I don't know, a lot of things could happen in these places. Which brings us to the other safety precaution: bring a freaking first aid kit.
It would be nice not having to leave your investigation area just to take them to the hospital.
Well, I mean, you could even have like a designated person have their, like, a small first aid kit, band-aids, I don't know, tweezers for splinters. You can go to like Walmart and stuff and just pick out, like, my mind is gone tonight. Good walking shoes. That's a must. Don't get those nails in your feet. Yeah. And also be very pick comfortable clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Food and water. Water, more than anything. You will get dehydrated if you're doing these long investigations. Spare batteries. Make sure your phone is charged. I know sometimes they're like, well, spirits will take your power or whatever. Just bring something with batteries. Bring your walkie-talkies. Bring a ton of extra batteries. A notebook to jot down your experience is always nice. And always use the buddy system.
Yeah, don't split up. It makes everything worse.
I mean, even if it's like 2 people, like us 2 idiots, like...
I mean, y'all watch the horror movies, right? Like,
well, not even just horror movies, just like any kind of paranormal. Like, don't go alone. And I know sometimes they have these professionals go alone, or they're in a
they're
room,
professionals.
Whatever. But it's just safer to 2 by 2 or 3. I don't know. Just
it's better to have a partner.
Yeah, because if something happens, have a safety procedure. Go over a safety procedure with your group or your team or whatever. Let them know, if you're going to a building, go over the exit plan, or if something happens where you guys are going to meet up in case, someone's walkie-talkie dies and you can't get in touch with your other teammates and you are stupid enough to go alone.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a flashlight. I mean, this is all basic stuff. Flares if you're out in a bigger area. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's other stuff. You could always research online safety tips while ghost hunting, or just safety tips in general for a group outing. That's always a good thing.
I know one of the safety things is never make the spirits upset.
Yeah, don't provoke. Hello, people.
How you doing?
So, we can go over that in another video. That's gonna be a fun one.
Pretty much, it will be fun.
Do a little bit more research. Because, novices. Talking about novice things. So, excuse me, guys.
She needs to wake up.
I do. Because I can't wake up. And I have a nifty...
Are those good?
I have no idea. This is my first time. This is a caffeine chocolate bar. Oh my god.
Yep, it's good.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Why?
It's odd. I love how this video went serious to, like, me tasting a chocolate that I've never had before.
Well, after the series of safety protocol, we can now have random talks about investigations and all that good shiz.
I mean, we could always tell horror stories since it's like, I don't know. I can't see the clock on my phone right now.
It's something o'clock.
Okay.
It's dark. We're in a creepy parking lot,
We are.
I mean, at least I don't live in the end town that's, like, right behind a graveyard.
That would actually be really cool.
That would.
Like, have the graveyard, like, in the background right there.
That'd be awesome, It'd be like, or we could do it in the graveyard. Against the fence.
Man, here's the thing. It is so hard, I feel, to, investigate in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is, like, I feel like everything is under, like, some kind of military watch. And that's not me being paranoid.
No.
Like, there's, like, extensive stuff that you gotta go through before you can even freaking think of investigating somewhere. Can't go to a graveyard. You will get arrested.
Like, when you could go to New York, you just could sit in a graveyard and write. No, they're like, what are you doing here? It's not really trespassing because people come to visit their family.
Yeah, well, like here, to get through a graveyard, you have to go through, like, I don't know,
It's stupid. It's just stupid in Texas. They just want money. That's
at,
what they want.
at least in the places that I've been. I haven't been all over Texas, but I know the certain places that I've been to, in order to get into a graveyard at all, you have to make some kind of appointment. Like, that's just how it is, which is weird. So, I'm just gonna, finish this candy bar. It's not super good, but it's caffeine. So I figure, why not? I think that's what's making my stomach hurt.
The caffeine?
I've had a caffeine pill, I have had coffee, and now I'm having this. Oh, hang on, I'm doing too well. Because I'm trying to stay up. I'll stick that there for now. Oh.
You think the parents would be mad if I say don't go to school, kids?
Go to school, kids. Go to school, get your education. If you're not a kid and you're an adult, go to college. Like, it's not that bad. It took me 12 years before I realized I need to go to college. And it's not that hard.
Thank you. But this guy.
Picking up his girl.
Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Look at those two girls in the car. They're being so freaking weird.
Nah, it looks like he's picking up his girl. Like, they look like they know each other. But, so yeah, it's late at night, so I'm kind of tired.
I could tell.
We've only been on, like, for 13 minutes, and I feel like an hour.
You feel like it's an hour yet?
But, so yeah, I guess I can talk about that, the building, the structurally unsound building that my friend and I, not
Not
my
me.
sis, but someone else that we went to investigate. So, funny story. We go up to the building, and, it's daytime, and the building is, situated in the middle of what was some field. There's nothing but dirt there. Or there wasn't when, there was dirt there when we went to go investigate it. And, it was sort of like this local legend or whatever. And, hello, new people. So it was this local legend.
Hey, Laura.
And we go up to the house, and it's daytime too. And, he stops just as we're about to get to the house. And he says, hey, watch out, because I just saw a big black dog, and, I don't know where he went, but he ran out of the house, but I didn't see him run across the field, so he may have gone back into the house, so watch out for him. So I'm like, okay, I didn't see a dog or anything, so we go in, and, this is a 2-story house with a basement, but you can't get to the second floor. So we're going around the first floor, and there's a hole in the floor, but kind of like a way to get down to the basement. So we get down to the basement, and I'm walking around or whatever, and no sign of this dog. So no sign of the dog. Walking around. Sadly, I did end up finding a mummified dog, black dog. I mean, it was really sad, but I was like, "Is this the dog?" And he comes over, and he's you know, like he's like, that's the type of dog that I saw. Like, it was the weirdest thing. It was so sad. I cried. Like, I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do about this. We left. Like,
Hey, Sags. How you doing tonight?
sad stories,
It's a sad story.
but creepy at the same time, because apparently the dog was guarding the house, in the afterlife.
Yeah, I was protecting. That's pretty cool.
They actually say that seeing a lot of people think that when you see why can I not think of the word? But black dogs, like how they're, these hellhounds, you see them and it's supposed to bring bad luck. It's actually good luck to see them the first time. It's not bad luck, I think, until you see them the second time. And then the third time you see them, there's either going to be a death around you, or I think that's the legend. But yeah, first time seeing a hellhound is actually good luck. Fun fact. It's weird to state that as a fun fact.
You're like,
because it's such an obscure subject.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To learn this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Ooh, gassy.
Is it still messing up on? Yeah, it's still messing up. So, hi, spirit that's back there.
Apparently we have a spirit, and it does really shock me.
Yeah. I think I always have spirits around me. I think that's just, I don't know. I'm like this beacon.
Beacon of light.
Beacon!
People are popping up are like, what the heck are you doing?
We're allowed to sit in the car.
This is our car.
We're down in the car because our dear loves, are upstairs playing video games, and they get kind of loud, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're gonna play video games with them, after we're done, but.
Yeah. Kirby!
I wanna be a Kirby.
Yeah.
It just doesn't help when my husband was saying suck. And
I'm pretty sure we can say that on here.
darling. I think what is weird is, I'm trying to think of something to discuss.
We have no discussion tonight. We pretty much went over everything that I had planned.
We did promise the Ouija board.
Well, I didn't do enough research on it, so they're just gonna have to wait until
the next time.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. All I can tell you is be very, very careful about it. So
We got a few stories for them.
I have a story for them, which is shared with you.
Hello, mysterious person on the YouNow channel. Welcome to our discussion of the paranormal.
Our horrible discussion.
Oh.
So But I mean, I guess we can tell them the Ouija board story.
Actually, I'm going to talk something about murder. Did you know?
Really? Just like, really? I'm just going to talk about murder.
Let's talk about murder.
Be careful.
It leads to a paranormal.
Yeah.
It does lead to the paranormal. No, but did you know they think that they're starting to think that JFK and his friends had something to do with Marilyn Monroe's murder?
That's weird. I have not heard that.
I don't blame them though, because they found her in a trunk, locked in a trunk.
Yeah, but there's like so much else that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I like hearing conspiracy theories. Doesn't mean I really believe all of them.
Because her friends, like JFK's friends, like, yeah, that's so weird. It was like brother-in-law or something. They got a weird message from her before she died.
Yeah.
I'm like, so y'all are starting this?
It's like that guy, as I lose my train of thought, that guy, who did the thing with the thing, and then
yeah, the thing.
That one.
Yeah, the thing, guys, the thing.
My train of thought just.
Here's something that's probably a paranormal murder. That chick who was found in the hotel with her bottom half completely missing. Black Sally or something. But they think it was a demon because it didn't look like it was like cut. Looked like it was pulled apart. She was pulled apart.
I have no idea. That's
a very famous murder though.
I know the Black Dahlia.
Yeah, that's her, Black Dahlia.
Oh. I didn't really research onto that one too much. I know I've heard the story, I don't remember it. So.
Hey, do y'all have any bloody gory stories?
I'm pretty sure the Black Dahlia. No. Was it Black Dahlia? No. What was the name of the freaking hearse in Tombstone, Arizona?
See, that's not Black Dahlia.
No, but Black Moria, I think, was the name of it. I remember watching some kind of like documentary on it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know too much about it because when I went to research it after the I say television show like it was fake. It was some kind of documentary. I couldn't find anything about it. Like I just found, it was a hearse. It was this, I don't know if it was even haunted, but
there is that one hotel I wanted to visit, but I'm kind of scared too.
Which one? There's a few.
It was the one where, is it in New York or California? It's that 5-star where that lady was found in the water thing on the roof.
I know what you're talking about. I honestly don't remember where it was. I have a horrible memory.
I do too at times.
Like I remember stories, but I don't really remember every detail. But I've heard, which is sad because I've heard that story like so many times. I want to say California, because I don't think it was New York.
I really don't think it was New York. But yeah, there were so many suicides in that hotel and stuff. It'd be interesting to investigate.
I say my senior dance prom, but I was
Was it the one where we wore the same dress?
Yes, which was funny, but we didn't go to the same prom. Because I was in California at the time.
Yeah.
Ours took place at one of the most haunted, I don't remember the name of it now, but one of the most haunted hotels And I was like, oh, I didn't know that until afterwards.
It was our junior prom. Because senior I had the brown dress.
Yeah, junior. But I went to senior prom.
Oh, with a friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got invited with a couple guys and this one girl. So
That's how good looking she was back then.
it was just like a friend type thing, surprisingly. Went in a limo.
Man, you get to go in limo. I went on in minivans and junkie cars.
Well, I only went in a limo because the guy and his friends were like, let's rent one. So it was this whole thing.
Was it great? Was it amazing?
It wasn't that great.
Oh.
Because, you know, it was awkward.
Hey, get Dixon.
You stopped yourself! Okay. That's why I was like, don't read names because we could get banned.
Hey, no, but
But yeah. Hello new people.
Hi.
Coming at the end of our
Chris.
You're just like, I'm gonna go through these names first.
Hi, Chris.
So that's too funny though.
You know, Dixon, it just makes me want to watch Walking Dead. Daryl!
Watch the language.
I said Dixon, like Daryl Dixon. Gosh. Makes me want to watch Walking Dead.
What was it? It was Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Daryl Dixon.
Yes! I want that shirt.
Okay, moving on.
I want that shirt. That would be the best Christmas outfit ever. With my reindeer hat.
It's late, we're on coffee, we're tired.
Nah, I'm just me.
Nah, Savannah.
Lion King.
So we're watching videos in theater class today.
Uh-huh.
I love how this is supposed to be the paranormal.
Well, we did
stuff.
our paranormal stuff.
And this is just turning into like an emotional roller coaster. Cause so we're sitting there and we're watching dance theater videos. But what they did was they took Shakespeare, they speak like a line, but they make it, they don't say any other thing. All the other stuff that they do to interpret the scene is just dancing.
Dancing.
Like, they just dance. And I felt myself come to tears. Like, I was like, this is so beautiful. I feel these emotions, and I'm like, yeah, why am I not an actor? Like, I understood it so well. Can't stand myself. But we're probably gonna wrap this up in a few. Unless you want to tell a horror story to kind of give them nightmares.
Okay, y'all ready for this?
You ready for da 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 da?
Once upon a time. No. Y'all left us.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
Can you tell if they left or not?
Because there's an eye. Wait for it. See, there's only one viewer right now.
Us.
Us. So, there's this girl named Lolly. And she fell in love with this most amazing...
This isn't a horror story.
Let me get to the part where she has a sister that does these puns.
That's horrible. That's not, scary.
Well, horrible horror story.
Horrible.
I think chin sounds open.
It is not open.
Okay, this is a true horror story. One day, I was going out driving for food.
The spotlight's on you.
I was going out driving for food. And I was craving this wonderful restaurant.
This isn't a horror story.
Yes, it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. And then the restaurant wasn't there. So I called my mom. And she said it was burnt down.
And the doctor said,
I was sad. And the scary part was I didn't have Chinese food that day. I had to wait for it to be rebuilt.
I'm so glad they rebuilt that place.
Me too. Now it's across the street from me.
So we're going to be live streaming tomorrow.
Or try
Jesus.
to if I'm up by then.
You'll be up. I'll make you get up. Like, hey, we got to do the random one.
You're gonna jump on my stomach. I'll be like, oh!
I'm just gonna wake up and live stream me waking you up.
What?
Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh, you're gonna die.
Hello, welcome.
How you doing? Hello, Hubba Bubba.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just doing this on purpose.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, you told me not to say the names, so I'm not saying the names.
Just say hello.
But they feel special when you say their name.
But then they try to trick you
I know
with their dirty names.
Well, you see, I do want to get a Dixon. Daryl Dixon.
You're gonna get us in so much trouble.
No, I'm not.
Moving on.
Meanwhile, there are girls like filming themselves with low shirts.
So, you want to know a real horror story? I bought a plant, and this thing, I can watch it go from one light to the other in a matter of moments.
It's like Pet Shop of Horrors.
I'm gonna go home tomorrow, and I'm gonna come home to Jumanji. Like, when the plants are, like, overtaking the house.
I'll be getting pictures.
Oh my god.
Be like, are you serious?
No, Gloria, no. It's funny because they're morning glories.
Once upon a time, there was this girl doing a live stream
I swear.
with her sister.
This was a paranormal talk at the beginning. It really was.
Y'all just got to pass the boring class to woohoo!
We could repeat ourselves.
You can.
I'm not.
I'm gonna sit here and stare out the sky because I took this class.
You can follow us on YouTube where this is hopefully gonna repost itself, and SPR talk.
Hey, Colt.
On YouTube.
How you doing? I thought your name said coffee. I'm sorry, dude.
I still have a piece of that chocolate bar.
You don't need that piece of that chocolate bar.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get me a cherry vanilla Pepsi. That's what I'm gonna get.
So, it's getting late and we want to go play games. So, we are going to end this.
We got a lot of food upstairs. We're gonna get fat. That's another part of a scary story.
And we ran out of, the classroom talk that we were talking about in the beginning about the safety with ghost hunting. So.
But hey, if you want to do the chill talk.
We're going to have chill talk tomorrow in the morning. No, not in the morning. I'm not waking up in the morning.
She's crazy.
Like afternoon, maybe. I'm
I
still
gotta
gonna
get
pass
ready
out.
by like 4 to go to my mama's.
Yeah.
Get internet.
Night, guys. Follow us
Hey.
on YouTube if you wanted to see the classroom stuff.
Hey.
What?
You gotta do a blow kiss.
Bye.
Bye.